Guys, listen. Look, I know it's been 2 months. And let me explain. Okay, I know a lot of people like this series because the views go crazy. But let me explain why I've been. Also, the baby's here, so if y'all hear some crying or some yelling, y'all already know why. just just putting it out there. Anyway, the reason why I've been gone for a while. I'm gonna just cut this out. Anyway, like I was saying, the reason why I've been gone for so long is because don't don't even. The reason why I've been gone for so long is because I haven't been feeling very motivated to do anything. I haven't felt motivated to record, upload. I've had no motivation to do anything. I mean, this is my fourth video coming back since I took a break for like 2 months, I think. And this is the fourth video. The last video I posted was on my birthday, and that was very lackluster. That just shows. I don't know if I'm getting burned out of doing what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm just growing and I'm getting older, so I don't really want to do the same things. But neither way it go, I've not felt motivated since I've came back. Actually, I've not felt motivated to do anything since I've came back. That's why most videos have been very lackluster. But I'm trying. Okay, y'all just gotta give me some time. So, anyway, hopefully this video is scary. I'm praying to God that it's scary. Let me get into the motive of saying my intro real quick. Welcome to Friday Night Horror, where every Friday, even though it's been 2 months, we ain't gonna even talk about that. Even though it been 2 months. Yes, I'm copying Corey Kenshin. I don't care. Say what you want to say. I'm copying Corey. I mean, he inspired me to make this series anyway, so I might as well take a little bit of something from him, sort of like an homage, so, welcome to Friday Night Horror. Every single Friday we come, well, I can't even say every Friday no more. I'm worse than Corey. Like, first of all, I'm Walmart, and see, this is what I mean. Look, welcome, this is probably going to be the most out-of-pocket video. Welcome to Friday Night Horror, where every single Friday we watch the Nuke Top 5. Hopefully the videos are scary. It's almost summer, so I'm pretty sure it'll be hot out there, so go ahead. We're going to keep it light and simple today. Today I want y'all to get some Lay's chips and some lemonade. Or if you have some tea, go ahead and get you some tea. Maybe even a bag of popcorn. So, yeah. And with all that being said, let me turn off my lights so it'll be extra spooky up in here. And let's get to watching, you feel me? What's up, Nuke? It's been 2 months,
Nuke. A woman
Nuke.
named Natalie, who lives in the UK with her family, says that lately strange things have been happening in their home.
That's
Natalie
crazy.
says that recently they've been doing renovations in their older house.
That's crazy.
She believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home.
Man, with living in my house. I paid for it. You don't pay no dang bills around here. I don't care if I disturbed you. You better go haunt somebody else before I haunt you with my AK. You talking about? See, I had no motivation, but now I got all this energy. It's crazy.
Dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens.
One night. Oh my God, not the baby boy, not the son, no. Her son just got violated. They have a Diddy ghost in their house. Her son just got violated. I wish a ghost would touch my kid like that. I may not be able to physically harm you, but I can physically harm you. Let me tell you how I'm going to do that for the ones who are like, what are you talking about? I'm going to get some brass knuckles, dip them in holy water, and I'm going to get to swinging. Don't try me. Why he just sitting there? Why was he just sitting? Me? Bro, I would have been up and out of there. Who pulling me? Ain't nobody up in. Now, granted, he is a little kid, but like still. Even if I was the same age as him, I would have been like, yo, some pull me out my bed and ain't nothing eating up in here. Like.
To grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, I don't like it. No. Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room.
Yo!
Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg?
There did he go? I told you.
Reality check. Now, before we start with this video,
Yo,
it
what?
needs a little bit of explanation. So the Quest 3 VR headset has a mixed reality mode where it can scan your room, including all furniture, and it will actually project your game onto the walls, ceiling, and furniture of your own house.
Yo, that's low-key
This
lit.
tech uses infrared light and depth sensors to only detect things in the room, and it's actually very accurate. So, Reddit user Moki is playing a kid's game called First Encounter where you shoot at puffy little aliens that virtually run around your house. But her Quest VR headset is picking up something very strange in her home.
What it do? Oh, whoa, why did that scare me? Shut up. Shut up. It's been 2 months, okay? I'm a bit rusty right now. That shouldn't have scared me, but it did. What do you mean at? How can a video game tell if a ghost is in your house or not? She ain't even playing the game no
again,
more.
It bears mentioning that Moki is playing a kid's game. This is not a ghost game, and whatever that is should not be there. The Quest VR headset has detected something very strange in her hallway. Something shadowy that looks like a man standing there in a dark hood or robe. So just what do you think that her VR headset was picking up? Let me know.
I ain't even got a joke for this.
The
Picking up
Midnight Messenger.
a dang hoodlum? I don't know.
Jennifer is taking care of her elderly mother who is critically ill. One night, she sees...
I was gonna make a joke. Thank God he said critically ill, because I was gonna make a joke. But I can't now, because it'll be messed up. I can't.
something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her
That'll
goosebumps.
be very rude and disrespectful.
Okay.
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come," and the elderly woman seems to raise her hand and responds, "Okay." Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Okay.
The woman's daughter, Jennifer, says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister, who passed away in 2017. She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
Okay.
Low-key creepy.
By the way, Jennifer's family has recently had a lot of bad news, with both her elderly father and mother sadly becoming critically ill. If you'd like to help them, you can check out their GoFundMe at this link, which you can also find down in the video.
I would, but unfortunately I have no money. I am poor. I am broke. Okay, but prayers sent to your father and to your mother, and may they get well.
Description. Scratching the surface.
Scratching
Carol says that As a
surface.
child, she lived in a
Shut up.
haunted house. She says that as she grew up, she believes that some strange paranormal entity from the house attached itself to her.
I'm gonna tell you a ghost story. It's a true ghost story.
Where your eyebrows at? Where are your eyebrows? Oh! Her face can be turned into a meme. I can see it. I like I'm sorry, but y'all cannot sit here and say her face cannot be turned into a meme. That's Where are your eyebrows? Those two little strings ain't no eyebrows. Where are your eyes at? Eyebrows. Your eyes are right there. They're probably the biggest feature on your face. Like, aside from your forehead. Oh! No, I'm not playing. Your forehead isn't big. It's massive!
And I believe that whatever it is has followed me here.
Tara says that she often finds all of the cabinets in her kitchen open. She also says that her cat sometimes seems spooked.
Man, people be like, F them kids, man. F them cats, bro. I don't care about no dang cat. I'll kick a cat. I'll boil a cat. I'll shoot a cat. I'll stab a cat. I'll burn a cat. I'll eat a cat. Meow, meow.
And will actually just hide for no reason. But Tara says that lately, things in her house have started to get even spookier.
I'm on the phone with my stepdad today, right? And he goes, who's there with you? And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, who's there with you? I was like, no one. Why? And he's like, who's that guy talking? I'm like, I'm here completely alone. What do you mean? He's like, there's a man talking. Like, just as loud as you right now. And I was like, I don't hear anything. And then he said it stopped.
But it gets even weirder. Because you see, recently scratches have started to form on Tara's windows. But not on the inside. Tara has noticed that there are now strange deep scratches on the outside of the windows of her apartment on the second floor.
So bad news, there's new scratches. Again, these are on the outside of the windows, and I'm on the second floor. You can
How is it that I can smell your breath through the phone? My fault.
tell me what you think it is.
Why am I hating? Why am I hating on everybody? Why am I hating? Why am I hating?
I don't know what it says, but
Help me, please.
it looks like it's like 4 letters, maybe.
Yeah, help.
Again,
H-E-L-P.
outside of the window, you can see. Second floor. But I'll show you, these are definitely on the outside of the window, because I can wipe and wipe and wipe, and they're 100% on the outside. The only other, like, weird-ish thing to know...
How do you even notice something like that? How do you notice when you have scratches on your window? Because I'm not actively always looking at my window. So, like, how do you... Are you one of the people that like to look out the window? First of all, I can't even sleep in a room without a curtain. I feel like sleeping in any type of room, even if you are on the second story, is worse than sleeping with your door open. I'm gonna just be honest. Anybody could literally be watching you. At least with your door open, you know. I mean, you got people in the house, so it's like you ain't no stranger finna just be peering in through your door. But it's like sleeping without a curtain. I don't know if it's just because I'm black or if this is just how other people feel, but I can't do it. I'd rather sleep with all my closet door opens, because I do have 2 closet doors for whatever reason, and my door open, rather than sleep with no curtains. I can't do that.
is I've been hearing, like, loud noises.
Not the cabinet. Girl, stop looking like that. You about to make me...
Am I f***ing?
Are you what? No, I don't think you are. I don't think you'll be able to do that on camera, ma'am.
That's Jackie. Oh my god, thank god.
I'm sorry. Or do you have white eyebrows? Are your eyebrows white? Okay. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Why she just stuffed at the bottom of the screen like that? Bro, why? Why? Why are you down there? And the way she looked from side to side made it funnier.
Oh my god, Jackie! I'm sorry, dude. You just scared the holy out of me.
As Tara is showing the new scratches that have formed on her windows, she actually manages to capture one of the kitchen cabinets opening all on its own. Understandably, she is a bit freaked out. To this day, Tara Rule still experiences strange activity in her apartment, and she found new scratches on her windows just days ago. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me
Cinnamon
at
and cinnamon.
nukestop5official, because there are
Or
a lot
send
of fake accounts
a
on
min.
there. The other side.
Never mind.
Brother and sister Josh and Crystal are doing a paranormal investigation at the notoriously haunted Hotel del Coronado in San Diego, California.
San
The old
Diego.
hotel opened in 1888, and over the last 137 years,
I could live there. No, I couldn't. I'm probably gonna get lost on the first day.
workers and visitors at the hotel claim to have witnessed multiple paranormal incidents and sightings. There are constant reports of lights flickering, televisions turning on and off, and things flying off shelves. Josh and Crystal see something in a side.
This video is actually making me sleepy. Only thing I've done is roast people so far. I mean, I'm just saying, that's typical ghost behavior. Like, of course they gonna flicker some lights. They gonna flicker some lights. They gonna turn the TV on and off. You feel me? They gonna make things fall off the shelf. I don't know what that. Okay, them two were real. I don't know what that first one was.
Room and try to catch it on film. It doesn't really work, but they do catch something even creepier.
It's okay. I can see you.
Shut up.
Come to me. Are you a little boy?
Why you want to know if that's a little kid, huh? Why in your right mind would you want to know if that is a little kid, you pedophile?
It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
That thing is not
I
moving
don't know if
muscle.
my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth. See a movie? See a movie?
Don't look away, dummy.
It's okay.
Come back. Come back.
She's trying to die.
No, you come back. Go straight. Look straight. Towards me. No.
How about the both of y'all go around the corner?
Put your back towards me.
Compose yourself. Listen here and you listen closely. You dang Chipotle bag, don't you ever scare me like that again. Or I'ma find where you live. And I'ma fold you and stuff you inside of a do-rag.
Crystal attempts to talk to the spirit of a little boy that she believes haunts the room. Suddenly, Josh's camera captures the spooky, unexplained shadow of a little child that seems to run right past Crystal from the other side.
Earlier, put your back towards me.
So did Josh and Crystal catch evidence of the supernatural at the old Hotel del Coronado? As always, you decide.
Yeah, like I said, I'm blowing that whole place up. I'm dropping a nuke on it. No pun intended, because you know we're watching Nuke Top 5. I'm bombing that whole thing. Boom, boom, Boom. Ain't gonna be no survivors. Survivors? They all gonna be dead.
Gimme Shelter. YouTuber Tyson Pierce has a channel dedicated to travel, the outdoors, and
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm messing with the dog. I'm messing with the hut. Okay. You won me over in the first 2 seconds.
basic survival in nature. But on one fateful day, all of his training is put to the ultimate test when something happens that is absolutely terrifying. Tyson is out in the middle
And I
of
kinda mess
nowhere
with
in
his jacket
Hawkesbury,
too, low-key.
Ontario, Canada, building what he calls a Viking turf house survival hut. Tagging along with him to help are his younger brother and his friend. The guys are about halfway through building the Viking hut when suddenly an urgent weather warning comes through on Tyson's phone.
Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Mobile coverage area, take cover.
See, this is when you pack up and you go home. You can always just come back and do it another day. Pack up and go home. That's what you do. You pack up and you go home. You pack it on up and you get your home.
Immediately if threatening.
But he and the boys are in the middle of nowhere with no time to get out of there. Now, before I show this,
Man, would you rather take your chances driving away and going home shelter, or would you rather stay in a rinky dink hut that you made out of stick? Your truck, your truck ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Freak you think you thought?
YouTube rules, let me note that absolutely no one was hurt in this video. But this frightening scene is what happened as the storm rolled in.
Holy
What the hell? Oh my god.
Holy sh...
I'm going.
Oh, je pense qu'il y a une tornade.
Non, oui, non.
On peut pas se sauver, c'est d'être là. Check.
Ouais, c'est ça, on fait.
Check.
C'est ton fait.
Elle s'en vient, reste en dedans.
Non, non, non.
That ain't gonna help.
Non, on peut...
It's made of wood. Loose wood at that. At least you could probably grab onto a tree. At least that's rooted to the ground. You're in a rinky dink hut. It ain't even being held together by glue and sticks. Well, sticks, yeah, but it's not even being held together with duct tape and glue, okay? It's not. That ain't gonna make it through no dang tornado.
Oh, il est trop tard. En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado. Tornado. Stay low. Stay low.
Yo!
Stay low. Stay. Stay low.
Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. And this is scary in a different way. This is like a nature scare. Like, you think about it, it scares you. Think about being in this situation. You in the middle of nowhere in the woods and a tornado comes in your path. You know, then you got some rinky-dink tornado hut. I don't know why I called it a tornado hut, but you got this rinky-dink thing. And you gotta, I probably would have been... I mean, think that luckily they didn't get hurt. But, like, still, I probably would have taken my chances trying to get out of there.
No, stay. Oh, buddy. Stay. Stay. It is a small ball. Stay low. No, we're good.
No, we're dying. We're dying.
No, stay. Bro.
Fuck. Oh my god. Nice. Stay, Miguel.
Stay.
Get her way.
Holy f***.
Please, don't make me.
You good.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. For a second, I thought that was a creature. I thought that was a creature standing there. But no, it's just a tree getting pulled from the ground. Okay, maybe my idea was terrible. Trying to hold on to a tree because it's rooted to the ground. Yeah, never mind.
Good, sir. Ça pour ça, sir.
Please, God, please, please.
God, s'il vous plaît. Oh my God, no.
This isn't even scary. This is terrifying. This is horrific. I low-key don't even want to finish watching it because this is... I'm thinking we finna see some... They finna see something out in the woods. They're about to die. Literally. I mean, they didn't. He did say that. So, you know, they didn't die. But could have been a possibility. And it's like, why? Well, who recommended this? It ain't scary. It's terrifying. Oh, man, look.
Stay, please, God, please. God, please.
How do you explain this to your mom? Or to the parents' mother? Or parents? Or parents' mother? What did I just say? Ugh! How do you explain you and your brother being in this situation? How do you explain it to your friends' parents? Yeah, we were in the woods and a tornado came through and it almost killed us. Like, or do you keep it a secret? How do you deal with something like this? I couldn't. I couldn't. This is why I stay my black behind at home. I'm not gonna go nowhere.
On est good, guys. On est good. On est good. S'il vous plaît.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to be serious right now, but why does he keep switching languages? Like, he go from talking English to talking in a different language. Why? Just stick to one. Like, I know I'm supposed to be serious right now, but why? Is it like one of them things where, like, you know how, like, when Hispanic people get mad, they start speaking, well, in their first language? Is that how it is when they scared too? Like, do they just start speaking in a different language? Like, I speak a different language too. It's called silence when I'm scared.
Now again, let me repeat that in accordance with YouTube rules, none of these guys were hurt. Because of the amazing stability of Tyson's shelter, everyone survived and made it out without a scrape. Tyson returns a few days after the storm to check out his shelter and the surrounding woods.
That's my cabin. 2 trees. 2...
Yo, 2 trees fell on top of it?
That's my cabin.
Oh yeah, that thing was sturdy. My bad for calling your hut rinky dink. It is not rinky dink at all. That thing somehow survived. Something that he made out of scratch managed to outlive your average house during a tornado. Wow. 2 trees. Not 1, 2. 2 of them things. And it ain't small ones either. They big. Look at it.
Right there. That is insane. Oh, that's snap though. Snap. I need to clear the trees. That's snap there as well.
The trees around the shelter have been uprooted and blown to the ground, but the shelter is still there. The guys are even able to find their bikes buried under one of the downed trees.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, no way. Our bikes are good. Wow.
Good spot.
My bike.
Our bikes are good.
So Tyson's amazing nature shelter actually saved their lives.
Listen, I'm sorry for calling your shelter rinky dink. I apologize. I am so sorry. If it wasn't for your great skills, he must play a lot of Minecraft. Like, if it wasn't for your skills, who knows what would have happened. So, my apologies. I ain't mean to call your hut garbage, okay? My bad.
He considers it a blessing that they were all able to escape, without injury.
Thank you.
The night visitor. In the city
The
of
night
Gwalior in
visitor.
India, something very strange has been happening. Multiple people have recorded CCTV footage of a strange woman wrapped head to toe in traditional Indian clothing who seems to roam the streets late at night ringing random doorbells before just vanishing without a trace. It is said that animals react strangely to the woman, often running in fear. On one late night, a family in Gwalior records the woman walking down their street.
That cow, like, I don't want to be turned into a burger. Miguel! Miguel! Bro, best believe if I seen her coming down the street toward me and a whole cow ran away, I'm finna be running away and I'm gonna be like, cause like, I'm not dealing with that. Like, if a cow is running away from you, I'm good. You can have my whole house. You ain't even gotta pay rent. I'll pay rent for your house that you stole from me and my new house. Don't even worry about it.
A bull in the alley runs away in fear.
A bull! Not a cow. A bull. Not a cow. A bull. Maybe she was wearing blue. So, you know, bulls, they scared of red. No, they hate red. But maybe she was wearing blue and was like, "Boo!" And bro got the dipping. Like, I don't know.
As the woman approaches, and then as she rings one of the doorbells, her arm seems to stretch in a bizarre and
Ooh!
way. Now, no one knows who the woman is or why she repeats this strange behavior night
Thumbnail for
after
sure.
night. Some residents of the town believe that she might be some sort of spirit, especially since police have been called multiple times to the scene. But when they arrive, the woman can never be found.
I feel like this is probably one of them urban legends where like, oh, if this woman rings your doorbell, don't answer it or else you're gonna be sent to the devil. Or some crap like that. Cause like she is ringing doorbells. What happens if you answer the door? But what happens? Something has to happen. Something has to happen.
Just outside your window.
Just outside
It's
your
late
window.
one night when three brothers are asleep in their room. They wake up to a strange sound that seems to be coming from their window.
It's three of them boys. I'm definitely top bone for sure.
What was that, bro? Nah, bro, chill, bro. Hold it down. Bro, are you serious? It's a germ. Bro,
Why was it open? Why were you? I don't care how many people you have inside the house. Don't you leave your window open at night. Even if you're on the 2-story. I don't give a crap. Close the window. I'm black, so I'm not going to even let my kids open their windows. Parents be talking about, don't lock your doors. I'm going to be like, don't open them windows. like, bro. No, bro. I already told y'all how I feel about windows with no curtains. Windows that are open? Especially at night? Fight me.
I'm like, there. But it's hot. No germ. I don't care. No.
The boys have the fright of their life as they hear and see someone or something looking into their window, and they run from the room screaming. Unfortunately, the clip was posted without a source,
I
so
didn't
we
see
just have
anything.
to wonder what they saw. And even scarier, we have to worry that these shaky bunk beds will someday come crashing down and crush that guy on the bottom bunk.
Why?
Oh no. 8 lives. This next video was sent in by hundreds of Nukes Top 5 viewers, but unfortunately no one had a link to the original source. So the story goes that the owner's cat had recently passed away, but they believed that her ghost was haunting her old play cat tower. They claim they set up a camera and caught this spooky footage.
I don't care about no damn cats. Honestly, an animal spirit? What the heck? An animal spirit is like the first that I've ever heard. I've never heard of any animal possessing anything. So like... What? No, that cat dead. That cat gone. No! I don't hear her crying. Okay, that's edited. I don't care what nobody says. That's edited. That's fake. It ain't real. It's fake, not real. That's fake, bro. That's fake. I don't care what no one says. Oh, it's not fake. Sucker, that's fake. You telling me it... I call Cap.
Now, I have no source on this video, and I'm certainly not saying it's a quote-unquote real video of a ghost cat.
Because see, it walks normally, then it just zooms off.
And some
like, what?
animal lovers say that they actually find the video very comforting. But let me know what you think.
I'll tell you what I think. I think it's a bunch of bullshmiggity, giggity, riggity, tiggity, biggity, littity, trinity, lily. That ain't real, bro. That's not real.
Scurry videos.
Scurry.
So, as usual, these are videos.
Tell me I did not say that earlier in the video. I'm saying scurry.
That were sent in that didn't really fit in the rest of the list. They're either a bit silly, a bit funny, or just kinda weird. So, Kaylee Shreve is working her shift at a Victoria's Secret store, and she goes to take
Not
a
Victoria's
restroom break.
Secret.
But things start to get very weird.
I swear to God, this hand dryer just turned on by itself. And that's how far, like, this is how far away I am from it. Turn on again if there's somebody here with me. I will shit on myself right I'm not even like...
She was not playing. Hey, she said it how it was.
Now that was
I
truly...
thought I gotta see that again. First time ever rewinding ever. Yo.
Turn on again if there's somebody here with me.
And it was on command.
I will shit on myself right I'm not even wiping my ass.
That's crazy.
was truly disturbing. And let's hope that one of Kaylee's coworkers had a wet wipe or something.
I will shit on myself right I'm not even wiping my ass.
Next up, TikToker RCA is exploring an old abandoned house that is said to be haunted. He encounters something lurking in the decaying house that shocks him to his core.
Whether this is real or not, I'm never going to an abandoned anywhere. Because all it takes is for you to run into an actual person. And all they know is that you on day turf. They gon' boo, 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 boo. If you ain't faster than them, they neither gonna shoot you, they gonna tackle you and kill you, they gonna stab you. I'm black, so I wouldn't even be in that scenario anyway.
What the f***? Yo, what the f***?
That vulture came tumbling down the stairs. I was about to have a reaction, but nothing came out, and I was like, oh, it's a bird. Is that even a vulture? I don't know what that is. All I know is that it came tumbling down those stairs.
So it's only a black vulture, but
Okay,
these
wait,
birds
it
usually
was a
feed
vulture.
off dead things. So what if there's something dead in that? No, there's probably not. There's probably nothing in there. Anyway, and finally, there's nothing worse than when you rent a nice Airbnb and the owner decides to drop by to say hello. Especially if they drop by like this.
What the hell?
Yeah? Excuse me. Yeah.
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard.
What are you doing? What a minute, yeah? Is that a...
I was thinking about going and having a shower now.
Where's your trousers?
What? Where's this man pants at? Where's this man pants? That's the scariest part of this. Where's your pants at? Screw the entire video. Where's your pants at?
Where's your trousers?
If it's not inconvenient right now, I'd like to use the bathroom.
Excuse me, mate. We've rented this house from you.
Yeah, well, any problems?
No, there's no problems, mate. Just like...
With the house?
Well, yeah, I'm happy with the house, but like, what are you doing here?
I live here. Look.
Okay, but like, what are you doing, mate? Where's my privacy?
No,
So, hold a minute, yeah? Whilst we're sleeping, yeah? You're going out in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, I've got to put my dirty plates out there.
What, are you just in a jail in there? And where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine. Put the stuff in the washing machine. I hope you don't
This
mind.
is
But-
wild.
But it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No. This is
No.
unfortunate. I do all this at night.
First of all, we just gonna ignore the fact he has a whole secret entrance that looks like a stand. Like,
I think the no pants is the most disturbing part for me.
facts.
So that's all for this week. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. This may have not been the scariest, but it was definitely the most active. I'll say that. I was on 10. This baby's been on 10 the whole time. I know y'all heard him. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that was cool. Hopefully I'll see y'all next week. If not next week, then when I see you on another Friday. And I hope y'all enjoyed watching the video. And I'll have to see y'all next time. You feel me?